first sin ever committed was not in the Garden of Eden. The first sin ever committed happened in heaven. He created 3 archangels. Michael, who's responsible for warfare. Gabriel, who's responsible for delivering messages. Lucifer, who was responsible for worship. And then the first sin entered into the heart of a being, pride.
I'm just putting this in now because it's post-editing. The program that I use is called PR's 15-week program. You'll see it at like the top left where it says the name of the document. In the description, I will leave a link leading to their website so y'all guys can check it out. I only use it right now. I'm using it as like a really good starting baseline for programming because I'm still new to this. I've only been doing this for like a year and a half, but it has started me off really well, and I suggest you guys start here too. And that's if you want to like self-coach. If you get a coach, you should be way better off. But this is like if you just want to start doing shit on your own, check this out. You'll definitely do something with it. But continue to the video. Yo, what's up guys? Welcome back to SBD Mondays. Season 3, episode 5. So it's a deload week and our top set is 325. Now, I'm not recording any gym because it was so crowded. Like, I could have counted maybe 60 people in the gym, and the gym is not that big. A lot of people. So I just didn't bother with filming just because I didn't want the camera to be in the way, and I didn't want people knocking it over by accident, and I also just don't want to deal with maybe I record someone by accident while recording myself and then they get mad. So I'm just not gonna deal with it because that had happened once before and I don't feel like doing it again. Other than that, I'll just go over my program about what I did, and I'll do another video like this next week because next week I'm gonna take a week off from the gym, or at least powerlifting, just because I'm going to switch to a new program and I kind of want to be like fully rested and recovered for it. It's probably not a great idea, but I feel like I need it. I feel like my body's a little bit gassed from the last 15 weeks. So, and I'm not doing any peaking blocks anytime soon until I start actually competing. But until I start actually competing, or maybe this coming program, I'll do a peak block and then do a mock, like lifting meet, and see how I stand and how I do, and then we'll go from there. But this week, today we had 321 for a single. I straight up overshot and did 325 for 3. And then did 365 for 1, which moved quite well. All of it moved really well. I shouldn't have overshot, but I did. Anyway, don't overshoot your singles ever, unless you really feel good about it. But don't do it on a deload like at all, because that deloads are meant to rest your body or like take it down so your body can adapt and recover easier. Better than like taking off, I guess, or if you just want to keep going. But I did my back down of 300 by 2, or 300 for 2, and then 270 for 2, and 250 for a 2x4. I did 250 with no wrist straps because I want my wrists to start being built to withstand some weight. Because yes, low bar is supposed to be supported entirely by your shoulders, but your wrists are there to support it too. And you shouldn't be putting all the weight on your wrists, but a good amount is kind of on there. Especially if you're like new to it and you're not really used to low bar at all, like I was when I first started. But I want to get them used to some weight, so I'll stop using wrist straps on my final back downs, Hopefully that'll train them better. Plus, maybe I'll do some more wrist work and forearm exercises on maybe an off day, because it won't get too fatigued. And training forearms, they don't really get that fatiguing. They recover really quickly. Like, you could do it every day if you wanted to. After that, I did Larson bench press. Yeah, I didn't follow at all. I did 2x6 of 135, only because there was like 4 more people waiting for it, and I was like, I gotta be quick because I feel bad. And I kind of stole it from my friend once they were done. And kind of cut line, I guess. So I was kind of a dick about it, but I was like, let me do it real quick, and then I'll be out of your hair. It was like 2 sets. I rested like maybe a minute and a half, and then I went to the second one. But it moved really well. It didn't, nothing bad happened, so it was fine. And then move on to deadlifts. What I did, because I was very gassed at the end of the day. I don't really know why. Probably because of the squat, I'll say. So I did 315 for 2x5. Now, okay, it says cluster deadlifts. You're supposed to do, as it says, 1 set, rest 45, another set, rest 45, another set, and then you can rest as long as you want until the next cluster. Yeah, I stopped doing those a while ago, just because it was just taking so much time, and I was also new to it, and I didn't really like it. But I'm probably going to go back to it, because I think that's really what blew my deadlift progress up in the first place, was just doing like those, not exactly heavy singles for like multiple times, but like, earlier in the program, you'll see me doing 365 for like 5 reps. Yeah, that's supposed to be 5 sets of 1. But anyway, I did 315 for 2x5, and I'll start doing the cluster deadlifts in the next session. And then accessories, I should have done 2x8 of leg press. Yeah, I faded that completely. There was like 8 people on it, and I was like, I'm not waiting, because I'll just get pissed. So I just left. But the day was pretty good. I got some new protein powder. I got the Rise Cookie Crumble or whatever. I'll put a picture up. Rate it like a 7 out of 10. It's pretty good. The liquid's very dark. I mean, I kind of expected that. Looking at the powder, it was like really dark, but it was pretty good. Again, I'll do another video next week of the next program, and yeah, I'll see you on the next one.